Educational authorities in the Cape Coast metropolis have begun finding solutions to the rate of indiscipline in some basic and senior high schools. The authorities say it's become difficult to deal with school pupils who are becoming more truant and BECE candidates who refuse to go to school after they are registered by their schools. They say that the practice, coupled with the arrears in the payment of capitation grant to basic schools, is gradually crippling the educational structures and affecting the overall outcomes. At a stakeholder deliberation in Cape Coast, the Institute of Educational Planning and Administration assured the school heads and the education directorates that the institute would help shore up their capacities to build bridges between the teachers and their students. Regional correspondent Richard Kojonyako has more.
Mr. BEC, they don't come to school. The last time before they wrote the 2020 BEC, I went round almost all the junior high schools. Some of them are riding Pragia.
Metropolitan Education Director for Cape Coast, Dr. Brenda Sari, sharing some of her observations.
Is somebody not taking care of the Pragia? Some of them, you ask them, they say it belongs to them or it belongs to their parents. They do not start school at the right age. So before they get to Form 3, they are already grown up and they think they are even the size of their teachers. So please, we are here because performance at the end of the day, that is why we will be judged with.
Cape Coast Metro Secretary of the Ghana National Association of Teachers, Albert King Enum Odum, indicated the rate of indiscipline in schools was becoming an albatross on the neck of teachers and called for stringent measures to tackle the challenge.
Some people, just after registering their BECE, the next time that you see them in the school is when they are coming to take their pictures when they complete school. They take some pictures to signify that they have completed school. These are things going on. And in this era of child rights, it has become so difficult for administrators to tell students that because you have absented yourself for some number of days, you won't be allowed to sit the examination. And parents are adding up to this. There are some schools that parents will even come and fight teachers for attempting to discipline their wards, not discipline in terms of beating. Capitation for a long time is in arrears. And students are not supposed to pay anything. So parents find it difficult to get any form of resource to manage their schools.
A senior research fellow of the Institute for Educational Planning and Administration, Dr. Alfred Ampamensa, warns the stress on academic laurels at the expense of values and morals in our schools in the upbringing of children should be controlled.
We are concentrating only on people getting 8A1s without also focusing on upholding the morals of society. The sort of things that are happening are the sort of things that we'll be getting. We wake up and we are complaining about the kind of children we are having now. They don't respect, they don't do this, they don't do that. To what extent does the school promote these values?
Director General of the Institute for Educational Planning and Administration, Dr. Mike Boachi Adam, assured that EPA would build the capacity of the leadership of the schools to enable them deal with the challenges.
The Institute for Educational Planning and Administration at the University of Cape Coast has a mandate to support the capacity strengthening of staff within the Ministry of Education and all its agencies, including the Ghana Education Service. So our point is that we are going to support the Cape Coast Metro Education Office to strengthen the capacity of teachers, to strengthen the capacity of school administrators and school leaders, and I'm talking about the school heads, to know how to support their students. They know it already, but to support them to do it better, so that we support our students, we build relationship with our students and towards their performance.
Educational authorities are urging parents to support them to educate and develop their children. From Cape Coast for Joy News, Richard Kojonyako.